The Stormender is the first DLC launcher we've received in a very long time, and we're here to do some camo challenges because we're trying to get all of those mastery camos unlocked. Thankfully, the camo challenges for the Stormender are way easier than anything we've ever expected for a launcher. Unfortunately, if you're trying to do the Priceless camo challenge, you're going to have some issues. Odds are you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're from an alternate timeline, you don't have to worry about this and can go straight to the camo challenges, so let's cover those. The base camo challenge is just destroying 25 enemy equipment, and thankfully they've updated how this camo challenge works. Instead of claymores and proximity mines being the only equipment that counted towards camo challenges, in a recent update they've added all field upgrades to the mix, meaning you can now destroy more than just 2 things to get camo challenges done, and that applies to the RGL-80 as well. So if you're trying to unlock Interstellar on every weapon in the game, the camo challenges have been made a little bit easier. I found Shipment 24/7 the best place to destroy equipment. You can also use game modes like War, and now that field upgrades count across the board for camo challenges, you really don't have to play a specific mode to try and destroy things as fast as possible. The Gilden camo challenge is destroying 10 enemy kill streaks. That's all you gotta do regardless of what they are, and very similarly, the Forged camo challenge is destroying EMPing 25 enemy vehicles or kill streaks. And both camo challenges can be done in the exact same game on Ground War. With the amount of UAVs, counter UAVs, and vehicles being driven around, you can complete the Gilded and Forged camo challenges in one single match, because that's exactly what I did. Make sure the vest you're running is engineered, that way there's going to be a red highlight around every enemy vehicle and kill streak so you can see them through walls, making them a little bit easier to locate and destroy. And you don't only have to focus on UAVs and counter UAVs, you can destroy helicopters, AC-130s, VTOLs, and you can actually destroy the cruise missiles as well, and those will also count towards your camo challenge. These camo challenges are also really easy to complete with the Stormender because you have unlimited ammo, and on a map like, or I guess not even a map, in the game mode of Ground War, the maps are so big that you can hide in your spawn and complete all the camo challenges without having to run out in the open and die to snipers or just other players by your objectives. You also don't have to do the camo challenge on Ground War. Yes, you can do it in one match, but you can also do it on Shipment as well if you're trying to work on other weapon camo challenges and are just doing the Stormender in the background. When I was trying to find workarounds for the Priceless camo challenge, I was on Shipment and I was still destroying lots of UAVs, counter UAVs, and just a plethora of enemy kill streaks. Now that we've talked about the easiest camo challenges to complete, let's talk about the one that everyone is having troubles with, and that's Priceless. To unlock this camo, all you gotta do is affect 25 enemies with the EMP. For those that haven't used the Stormender yet and haven't picked it up from this video, you can't kill with this launcher at all. All you can do is EMP enemy streaks and destroy them, or EMP enemy players, and that's exactly what you have to do. As long as you shoot an enemy, you're not gonna kill them, but you'll see an EMP enemy player pop up on your screen. That is all you need to do for the Priceless camo, but it's not tracking at all. So a lot of people thought, okay, maybe it's not actually EMPing enemy players, maybe it's killing them. You're not going to kill enemy players. The amount of damage that the Stormender does to an enemy is so negligible. Even in hardcore, you have to shoot an enemy more than 10 times to kill them. It's pretty ridiculous. Once this camo challenge does get fixed, the fastest way to do this is Shipment 24/7, or just a small map playlist like Rust 24/7. Enemies will be running around like chickens with their heads cut off. All you gotta do is affect 25 enemies and camo unlocked. Of course, you're not gonna get any kills in that match. You're gonna die repetitively. It's gonna be very annoying, but once you're done, you never have to do it again. And the best part is, if you're one of the crazy people like me that's gonna go for the weapon mastery, the weapon mastery requirements for the Stormender is just destroying 250 enemy kill streaks with the mastery camos equipped. It's really that easy. So if you have the Stormender as your secondary for the rest of the weapon mastery grind, destroying enemy streaks is going to get you that calling card pretty fast. And if you really want to rush it, you can just go into Ground War, and just like you're trying to do the camo challenges, sit in your spawn or sit on the edge of the map where enemies can't find you and just shoot down every enemy streak that's called in. So you can get upwards of 30 plus in a single match. Unfortunately, until the Priceless camo challenge is fixed, we're just stuck with the Forged camo. When the update comes out that fixes the Stormender, the title and thumbnail of this video will change from the Forged camo to the Interstellar camo. Anyway, best of luck with your guys' camo grinds, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.